Hey guys, recently I've started playing Mongols on hybrid water maps as well. Mongols are really good there because you don't need any wood for your houses. So you save wood that you can then put towards docks, you can put them towards outposts, fishing ships, your uvu, and even spearman production. Mongols tend to kind of own on this map, but it's not entirely without effort. You still need to know the builds, you need to have to multitask, and you need to make good decisions. And micro. And I'm fairly new to them. And here I'm actually against the one kryptonite of Mongols, Delhi. Delhi has fishing ships that have 7 arrow damage. And because of this, at the pro scene, Delhi are kind of known as the one and true counter to Mongols on water maps. And this is Danube River. No, it's Mongolian Heights. And so what Delhi typically does is they take their villagers and they build their docks right next to you. And then they have their ships fight your ships. They have their ships fight your villagers that are trying to secure outposts. And when your units are trying to take down his villagers that are securing outposts over the common area, his fishing ships are killing you. So we have to come up with something that can hopefully deal with that. What follows is a very difficult competitive game. Hope you enjoy it. It was a lot of fun, and let me know what you think. I can't believe Mangudai were used. Yeah, he did get a bunch of upgrades for them, which makes them more useful, but yeah, I didn't really expect that either. So Delhi actually beats Mongols on this map because they can make fishing ships that can fight back. So I am going to try to go for an early skullduggery play. I'm actually going to skip dock myself and just try to attack his dock only. That's what I'm going to try this game. So right now the meta on hybrid maps is number 1 Delhi against number 1 Mongol actually, and number 1 against Mongol is Delhi. Okay, nice amount of sheep. So he knows that I made barracks, which actually makes this interesting. That means he may have to play more careful than he should like. I didn't, of course, collect a lot of sheep. Ah, he already has fishing ship. Man, it's so fast. You know why? Because Delhi starts with a lot of lumber. That's why. Did you see something going to the left side of the map? That was him. So I may just be drawing dead here, to use a poker term. Looks like he's actually covering all the water, you see? It's pretty cool. Just to see where I'm potentially passing the water. Mongolian Heights also has a lot of sheep, and I didn't get any of them. I need some sheep because, well, I need it. Yeah, my villager's on the way. Didn't see this one coming for now. Sees this one. Bring these sheep back. Then we're gonna try to do something in his base, maybe. I'll do deer stones. That was a bit too much. It's good. We got him where we want him for now. Even though his fish economy, of course, is spectacular. I don't know what units he's making yet. It looks like none at all, which is an interesting approach for sure. Springald, 50 gold. Okay, we'll have that soon. What's he making? Meanwhile, rams. Okay. We need lancers. Let's see.
Can you wall off this fishy coop?
No, you can't wall as Mongols. It's a factional disadvantage. Any Springalds? Did it actually auto-target the docks? Jesus. I think it did. 50 wood. Okay. Ow, ow. How many villagers did I actually lose? Don't know. My army seems to be really small. Makes me feel like I've been losing villagers without knowing it or something. Crossbows, ouch. I'm not doing the economy management very well as Mongols. I'm not doing a lot of things very well actually. Let's make some men-at-arms. Horsemen. Oh yeah, and I need a new Uwu.
Uwu is depleted.
Yeah, I know.
TW, don't forget to double build with your military buildings.
Yeah. I don't have the stone now anymore. He's probably gonna have like a quintillion things soon. Does he not have fishing boats anymore? Did I kill them all? I don't think so. Oh, there they are. I can't get enough food all the time. I needed pastures. Of course, I can also buy some. Elephants. Spears? No, Khan, don't give away that we're here. Come on, Khan. No, Khan. You can't just do that. Oh, I completely forgot upgrades. I should make another. Nice. Oh no, the bug. The glitch. The high ground glitch. Oh, that's not good for him. I'll tell you that. That doesn't happen to mangonels. Has he tried, like, not glitching? It's kind of like an issue with, let's say, high ground, low ground. So he could, like, just not make the mistake, I suppose. Just by playing perfect, I guess. So there is a thing that you can't shoot. We beat David Kim. There is a thing that you can't shoot over. I've been waiting for this moment. That you can't shoot through high ground. For instance, if I'm here and he's here, he can't shoot like through this high ground. But that was messed up. I mean, it isn't a glitch, but yeah, it just takes all of us a lot to get used to. Let's say. I don't know if you can shoot up through the hill. I think from either side it's not possible. No, it's not the real David game. I can't believe we came back here. And in the hardest matchup for Mongols on this water. I felt so uncomfortable trying to figure some things out and managing my economy was really slow to get extra lumber. Finally, when I sent those dudes to the right, that kind of helped the lumber. Step readout was a great help. We finally got enough outposts here and there. He wasn't enough of a threat despite the big food boom, so we got way more time. I don't feel like we should have been able to come back after that extremely lackluster start. We did deny gold though, and for that reason I should probably look at the replay. I mean, it's one thing to self-castigate and say I could have done it better, but you need to understand every element of it. Villager-wise, we were ahead. We did get a few nifty villager snipes, which helps. But I still thought his economy is going to be way better than it was. Let's jump into the replay to check out how it happened. We had more of every resource, which is certainly helpful. Let's check the replay. You forgot your trading, only 7 are enough. I did forget my trading. I put the marketplace in a position to go for trading, and it would have been useful. The position was actually quite good for it. Fix overlay before next? No, overlay isn't working because of the new patch. See? It's still stuck on an old game. They need to update the website. No, it was 60 plus 20. Frame tip. Dude, I'm not sure, but would you recommend going double TC right after Deerstone? No, not at all. He already has fishing boat. I need to deal with that. Did you and Viper end up playing 2-on-2? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Nice comeback. I thought that was over after the first spearman group died. A few suggestions for early game Mongol versus Delion hybrid map. With first few spears, decide on either towering dock and then killing with spears, or towering gold and going to docks to towering kill. Always get arrow slit. Yeah, I got... I think I was like halfway to complete those objectives. Basically. But yeah, part of the reason why Delhi is good here is because they start with more wood. Both Mongol and Delhi start with more wood in general. And that's something that's not super obvious immediately. Like in Warcraft 3 and SC2, everyone starts with the same amount of resources, which is certainly interesting. Look, 200, 200, 100, 200, 200, 100. And some start with 150 lumber. It isn't a glitch, otherwise Springles would have shot through ground. It's logic. Yeah, for sure. Some people call it a glitch, and it feels glitchy because it doesn't really get explained, but it makes sense. There is a hill here. So choosing where to choose fights is so important and such an explored part of the game. But yeah, could I possibly have had spears before his first fishing boat? Only if I skip Uvu. If the first building I build is a barracks, I could get early spears. Actually, let's try it. Let's check it out. Yeah, a visual indicator would be nice. Like if you click only your springalds, that there's like a red area of an area where they can't shoot. Then we would learn it a lot better. Okay, look, guys. If the first thing I do is build a barracks, and I don't make an ovu, and I mostly gather sheep, I could have my barracks finished at 33 seconds, And I can have my first spear out at 48 seconds. One spear, just one. Now it's out. Now I find him and get to him. I would barely be able to stop the villager, if at all. And he would just bring a new villager and finish the job. And then he will squeeze out a fishing boat that's stronger than 2 archers. And that's if we skip an OVU and pay full price for spears. Imagine actually paying full price for your units though. Yep, I'm doing Dark Age Rush Attempt, Hassan Anomaly. Not many factions can actually rush in Dark Ages. The primary one are Rus and Mongol. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can stop it. And this was already favorable position. It's not like I know that he's right in front of me, right? So he controls this bridge. I think you have to open with a scout and double scout deny. Oh, open scout from the TC. But I don't think it will be a lot faster. How does Rush scout? Yes. And when we speak of Dark Age Rush, we're speaking of things that can disrupt, not win the game. Hey, smart, he was really checking for those. Ah, he's just checking for dogs. So he's sacrificing food income to get information, just gathering fire to continually have a chance to shoot at things. I feel like my deer spawns were extremely unlucky, guys. If I had had a deer spawn like this or this, I would have been happy. But both of my deer spawns are at the water, which means he can be harassing me. We did deny his gold right here. He just had enough to tech. Had we got here a little faster, it could have been even more problematic for him. Would be really interesting to see. Scout is out by 23 instead of 48. Nah, you forgot the TC walking time. And then deployment time. More likely Scout would be out by 35 seconds, the earliest. If not 40. Why didn't he kill the deer in the shore anyway, with boat? I mean, killing the deer doesn't do anything. We're not getting bounty. So he did lose lumber from moves like this, you know. I lose some spears. Did I kill a villager? Maybe. Yeah, I killed one villager, lost 2 spears or something. And then he's forced to power build outposts. That's definitely a favorable outcome for me. Like, I want him to make outposts, right? That means fewer fishing boats. Nonetheless, he still has 12 fishing boats. An extremely good amount. What he needs now is a marketplace to trade in that food for other resources. We're still denying gold. It was actually super relevant. And now he has to make another outpost, which means no marketplace. So it was super, super disruptive. Then we killed some villagers. Which, if you look at the villager count, 21 against 27, so was again super relevant. Now he's getting a blacksmith. That just feels like a Delhi mistake. Greeting for upgrades when Marketplace could have actually sorted out his economy once and for all. Sell 800 food, buy 300 wood and 300 gold. I saw Doubt do what you say about not going OVU at the start in a Mongol mirror. He had more resources by delaying the OVU. Yeah, fewer stone, right? But smoother everything else. And chat told me yesterday, Graveyard, that it is meta to skip OVU on a water map. Why didn't you... You could move your TC next to his dock. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I mean, is that good though? I think he just gets free shots on my villagers. No, I don't think we want to do that. Don't forget to hydrate or eat. Yeah, thanks. Let's drink. So still no gold. I think you want a blacksmith to get rams. Oh yeah, you're right. I get it. And a mosque. Still, I mean, I don't think that makes sense, a mosque right now. Wait, where are the upgrades? Oh, wait. Oh, he had no mosque yet. Okay, okay. It's for rams. All of this was super impactful to mess up his economy. Now I understand why he didn't really have anything for so long. He even elected to go for archers and not marketplace. I mean, I don't think that's anything but a mistake. I don't think that's like a valid choice to go for double range archers at this time. That's a sick mug. Where did you get it? I don't know. I have to ask the wife. She bought it for me. Show us the mug. It's actually so comfortable to hold. Like, you wouldn't think so. You think like, it's all decoration in lieu of utility, but it feels sick to hold. It took me so long to start producing once I got to Castle Age. I mean, I had the stables. They were a little slow. And then, like, I got a few lancers, but I didn't dare to go across the water. Just like Nazgul. No marketplace. Villager count 40... Oh, wait. Villager count. 33 against 35. How did he catch up so much? Did I just straight up forget making vills? No, you know what? I think I lost villagers. Like, by the shore or something. I must have blundered... Yeah. Oh... Oh no, no wonder I had no econ. Oh, that's... Baggins! Is it dishwasher safe? I don't know, I'm not gonna try it. I think I must have lost many villagers to boats. Because we're at 43 against... No! Wait, he's the one that has very few villagers. Oh! He's got 24, I've got 44. He lost so many villagers here. No wonder. By this time, you know, at 15 minutes, I was still feeling very bad about my chances. But that foray we made into his base actually hurt him so much. He's got only 39 villagers left. Wait, I must have counted. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, guys. They were inside the town center. While I did kill some villagers, when you press Ctrl-Shift-A, it doesn't actually count the villagers inside the town center. Nonetheless, still a small lead. Okay. And then he's got archers, and he's making a bunch of upgrades. He's got 4 range archers. House of Learning opened with the houses, and now he's lost all water income almost. Yeah, okay, I kind of get... Because I really expected a bigger war machine, and not to say that he played it perfectly, for sure. But I do get now how he was kind of hurt and how he made a number of decisions that led to an uncomfortable economic situation, coupled with losing water. More villager deaths here. His crossbows were shrekking here. He's got 12 of those. Just absolutely destroyed these lancers. Very big waste of resources. Ouch. Zup. And then he still had a few fishing boats. Usually... Oh, he does have drift nets upgrade level 1. Forgot to gather for a bit here. Yeah, this is always a key moment when you lose water and you don't have a new source of food yet. I mean, he could have gone for berries at any time, and to a degree he did, but it did create a big gap in his resources. He was trying to get like food from here, but he got stopped once. That hurt him a lot. And then the mangonels. Mangonels obviously a big counter to what he's got. And while he did go for springles, he didn't really have a very... Zup. Boom. Whoa. He didn't really have like a great setup into mangonels, because he's got springles, but every time he takes a hit from mangonel, it just hurts. Or horseman if you can't get mango. Yeah, I think horseman would have been nice, but I think I would have struggled more if I didn't have a few of those, because I forced him into springles, which forced him to diversify his army. Right? Should have got lol. I think you should convert to my religion. No, you should convert to my religion. He is gathering fish now here. He's got 49 econ, of which 30 villagers. I got 52. Wait, did he put something inside something again? No, he's only got 30 villagers for real. No, 41. There we go. 41 villagers. Okay. He must have been in an outpost for a bit. None of them are Russian. That's true. I tried to do Arabic accent and it came out all Russian. Sorry. And then he has one elephant. You know, if he had ran his economy better, chances are he could have had like 5 elephants now. That's how I felt about this game, that he could have had 5. I think he invested very heavily in things that were readily accessible. And like he didn't really become aware of harass points. I guess he got driven into passivity with the towers and the horses and stuff. Looking at it from his POV, it's a lot more scary than I thought it would look like for him. I was scared, but I think he was scared too. And I've actually got more vision around the map. Do you think opponent or you could have built a second town center around this time and lived? I don't think it would have been a good decision for me because that needs 900 lumber. I had low lumber the whole game. He also cannot afford. I think it's more of a can't afford. It's actually impressive how much damage mangonels do into buildings. You think that springles should be better into buildings than mangonels, but that wasn't true before and it's still not true now. How much are they doing? Wait. Yeah, it's 3 burst attacks. This is why. They do 36 damage times 3, so that's a little over 100 damage. Like, 108 or something? 108 damage into building. Minus their ranged armor. Which... it's 50. It shouldn't... Outpost shouldn't take any damage from Mangonel. Is it because it wasn't finished yet? I'm impressed by Mangonels. I love it. Yeah, I didn't know they had the bonus damage into buildings. Also, Mangonels have more health than Nest of Bees. 240 instead of 200. That also means they will survive 2 springled shots, just about. Because of the 8 ranged armor. Interesting. Bonus damage usually doesn't get reduced by armor. I don't think that's true, man. If it is, do let me know. But the whole point of bonus damage is supposed to be that it exceeds their armor point, not bypass it. And anyway, there's always enough baseline damage for that not to matter, wouldn't you say? Oh, wait, siege damage is not range damage. Yo, wait, what? But it... oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Wow, total miss. That's actually true. In that sense, it does bypass. Like, you don't get to bypass armor ever, except when your damage type bypasses it by its type. Kind of like Pokemon lightning attack versus stone, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, well, you know, this works or it doesn't work. Actually, very unlike Pokemon. Yo, villagers really helps to sustain mangonels against small springled numbers. 2 springleds just doesn't one-shot a mangonel, and if you pull them back on time, then you can repair them. That was not a good example. It's not quite the opposite of Pokemon, but it is fairly far away from it. So he's got 78 military, I've got 70. I'm very rich. I often have this big gold bank in games that should be used to go Imperial or make units. I don't know why I'm failing to make it. I guess I could have had more Springled / Mangonel. I don't know. I do have 2 ranged armor, which is very helpful. This was the kick W moment where Springleds went straight forward. Okay, so how much would they do into buildings? That means they also do full damage on Tower War Elephant, because ranged armor doesn't work on siege attacks. Nice, nice. Okay, I see. Cool. How strange this late game resource that is often most available is gold. Yeah, I guess before we were spending it on springholds and now we're not. I don't know. Like, I could have made 10 mangonels with that gold. Well, 5 mangonels more than I had. I would just need the equal amount in wood, and I did not remotely have it. Are elephants classified as siege? Well, they have a siege attack, they have a normal attack, and they have arrow or crossbow or spear, depending. So elephants can have up to 5 different attack types, interestingly.